are creative. They say the less you say is more. I don't understand that. I stand up for everything, never will I stand back. If I never wrote these words, this would be a bad rap. But that's what all these artists do and don't deserve a hand clap. Making music all this time, never thought that I could make all these people.
Alright, what's up everybody? Decided I would come back and do another piece that I wrote. I wrote this one when I was deployed to Iraq the last time, so it was probably in '09. It's called Taken. It's a very serious piece, so here we go. When she was a small girl, an older boy took something so precious from her. He took something that she will never get back. He touched her in places that should never be touched. He never put it inside her, but he touched her there. She was not old enough to understand what was going on. She didn't know that it was wrong, so she kept that secret for years. She was finally able to tell her mother, and her mother was heartbroken, feeling like she didn't protect her. Fast forward to the girl's teen years. She lost her virginity and thought it was so perfect and so right. Little did she know, shortly after, someone would once again take something so precious from her again. This time, this guy didn't just touch her. He put himself inside of her without her consent or her knowledge while she slept off a bad cold. That night, the girl's soul was taken. Who knew that it wouldn't be the last? A year later, it was not only taken again, but it was almost lost forever when someone that she thought cared just as much as she cared for him took part of her soul as well, and her heart. Lastly, into her womanly years, her soul was taken for good. She became a different person that night, when she woke to him thrusting and pushing himself inside her. He couldn't be trusted because he was a snake in disguise. He was never a friend. All along he was plotting on how to take the rest of her soul, and hoping his friends could join him in his crusade for deception and pain. All of that woman's soul was taken, but she became something else through it all. She is a much stronger person because of all of her pain, and will never allow it to happen again to her or her family. That little girl died that day that her innocence was first taken, but she will forever live on as a beautiful butterfly. So, that is for anyone who's ever experienced sexual assault, whether it be someone that you didn't know, someone you did know, family member, friend, whatever. The biggest thing to remember with this is that it happens every day, and it's not something that people should get used to or take lightly. You basically, if you don't feel like you can report it, that doesn't mean that you don't talk to someone about it, because the more you carry it along with you, the harder it will be on you later. So, I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, it's a very deep piece. So like it, share it, comment, please comment. And if you know anybody who's going through it or who has gone through it, try to talk to them and try to get them the help that they need. Okay? Thanks guys for listening, and thanks for watching. See you again later. Bye.
We are creative. They say the less you say is more. I don't understand that. I stand up for everything, never will I stand back. If I never wrote these words, this would be a bad rap. But that's what all these artists do and don't deserve a hand clap. Making music all this time, never thought that I could make all these people listen to me every time I drop a tape. I am not a surgeon, even though I seen to operate. Thank you everybody who heard me and thought that I was great. Never knew I was a poet, never knew I was this deep. Never thought that I could win, never thought I would